Welcome to the All-in-One channel. I'm Kelley Rosano, and this is the Aquarius full moon, Star David, Grand Square, and Grand Sextile. There is so much astrology happening right now, all the way through the end of August, all the way through the end of 2013 and 2014 as well. Now, if you want to know what the Aquarius full moon means for you personally, please go to my August astrology horoscopes, where I go into detail of what the Aquarius full moon means for each sign. And thank you. Now, on August 20th, we have a very playful Aquarius full moon. That's where the sun is at 28 degrees Leo and the moon is at 28 degrees Aquarius, and there's no Saturn, Pluto, or Uranus on them. And so it's a full moon celebration. It's time to celebrate your life. It's time to celebrate your victories, even the smallest ones. It's time to appreciate who you are, Leo, and share it with others, Aquarius. I love this full moon because it is the second one, and the first one was kind of heavy duty. It was on July 22nd when the sun went into Leo. It was at 0 degrees Leo. The moon went into Aquarius, 0 degrees Aquarius, and Saturn, which had just gone direct, squaring both of them. So, you know, it was pretty heavy. So it wasn't as fun as Aquarius and Leo would like us to be. But this one is. So this is kind of the reward for what was going on in July, and this is the reward for your hard work. This is the reward for your diligence, your dedication, and you know, just being here through this huge transformation that we're going through makes you a hero. Now, I love this full moon because Leo and Aquarius, like Sagittarius and Gemini, they're the party signs. They're the signs that say, hey, you're not here just to work. You're here to laugh and have fun and be silly and play and live your life with passion and freedom. Aquarius is freedom. Leo is the heart and passion. When you put them together, it's about, you know, just going for what you want, being who you really are, loving yourself, loving life, and allowing everyone to be who they are as well, Aquarius. Allowing everyone to be their unique selves, Aquarius. Now, there's a lot going on, and even at the Aquarius full moon, it's still there. It goes exact on August 25th, which is the Star of David. So we've got another Star of David as well. I mean, it's just incredible what's happening. And we've got the Grand Square too. Okay, so the Grand Square is happening even at the Aquarius full moon, but it's not on the sun and the moon. So it may not be affecting you personally, although people around you, some of them may be in chaos because a lot of them are going through so much change. And it may affect you that way, that the people in your life are going through so much change, and so it has an effect on you. Jupiter, which went into Cancer and is really big news, is forming an exact square with Uranus at the full moon and through the end of August. And this is the first of 3 exact squares that will take us into 2014. Uranus is the awakener. Uranus is the planet of unpredictability. Uranus is the planet of chaos and change. Uranus is the planet of freedom. Uranus can be destructive because it's not interested in security or status quo. Jupiter expands whatever it touches. Jupiter is a planet of wealth and optimism and abundance. However, when it's in challenging aspect to other planets, such as squares and oppositions, it becomes like a malefic itself. It becomes another challenge to the equation, as if Pluto and Uranus needed any help. So Jupiter in Cancer is now forming a T-square with Pluto and Uranus. Okay, so Pluto and Jupiter are opposing, and Uranus is squaring both of them. It's exact with Jupiter. So Jupiter is expanding Uranus. So they're fighting with each other. It's like a big fist fight going on here with these major players. And Jupiter is making the fight even bigger because whatever Jupiter touches, it expands. It is the largest planet in our solar system. It's larger than all the planets put together except for the Sun, which is a star. And so Jupiter is magnifying the Uranus and Pluto transformation in consciousness. We are experiencing an evolution in consciousness. Humankind has never been here before. We are breaking through third dimension, duality, limited thinking, good, bad, right, wrong, war, peace. You're with me or you're against me, right? And we're moving to unity consciousness, or triality consciousness, a third position. So instead of competition, we have cooperation. Instead of the few being successful and happy and abundant, everyone gets a chance to be happy and abundant and prosperous and successful. And so Pluto and Uranus, this transformation that's going on, Jupiter's now in the picture, is changing the status quo of the institutions. And now that Venus is also here, it will have to do with our social structures as well, because Venus has moved to her home sign Libra, which is all about relationships. And Venus in Libra is forming the grand square with Pluto in Capricorn. Oh, let's keep it the same. Uranus in Aries. No, let's give power to the individual. Let's empower the middle class. Let's restore the middle class. Let's make banking fair. Let's make housing fair. Let's make education fair. Let's make the system, the playing field fair. That's what we're asking for. Nobody's asking for a free lunch. We're asking to have the systems that be fair. The governments work for the people and not for the corporations, but for the people. And Jupiter is in here now squaring Venus, really bringing to our conscious awareness the disparity in the social structures, and the political structures, and the educational structures, in the institutions, so that we can shift and change them and make things fair. All we're asking for is Libra, balance. We want balance. And when we live from a place of balance, we're joyful, we're prosperous, we're successful. We're out of 3D duality. We're in unity consciousness, which is prosperity and abundance and peace for all. So Jupiter is whacking Uranus, and this is about liberating your mind and freeing you from the illusions and the self-imposed limitations. That's what this is about. Growth can be painful at times for all of us. All of us are experiencing this, including the astrologers. Okay, so the Aquarius full moon is our wake-up call to the dawning age of Aquarius. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. It really is. We have 2 Aquarian full moons, and Aquarius' ruling planet, Uranus, is very active at this full moon, is very active in August. And Jupiter, giant Jupiter, is squaring off with it, with Uranus. And this is about change. Everything needs to change. And freedom needs to come back to the people. The mind needs to be liberated. Now, on August 25th, we have another Star of David. How cool is that? Okay, the last one was way cool. This one's even bigger. It's even more powerful. And there are many of us that believe that this is an activation of the peace portal on the planet. Father, Mother, God, all of cosmos, the entire spirit of the Great White Brotherhood and the Ascended Masters and our advanced brothers and sisters are here. And they are pouring cosmic light into all of us to activate peace on the surface of this planet, to remove the last remains of war, and to enlighten everyone. It's waves of light are coming to wake us up and to expand our consciousness, to raise our vibration. And as you expand consciousness, you come to new solutions. You become more psychic. You become more intuitive. As you expand consciousness, you see things that you didn't see before. You have new ideas that you never had before. You access your creativity unlike ever before. And the Aquarius full moon is loaded with creative power for you. For you. And go to your, if you want to know how it's going to activate you personally, go to the August stars and read yours or listen to yours. Watch yours. And if you ever want my newsletters or my blogs, the link is below. You go to my blog. I base these reports on my writings that I have on my blog, on my website, or my newsletters. And so you're welcome to go there and read these reports. Okay, so this peace portal is activating all of us. And the waves of light are coming in. And it's just incredible what's happening. Solar flares are going off on the sun. And there's some major stuff going on where the sun's supposed to flip over or reverse itself in October. And we have the first Aries lunar eclipse in October. The nodes are going to move from Scorpio to Aries, Libra. I mean, it's just like incredible what's happening. I could spend 3 hours talking about this, but I know you have a life to live and I don't want to keep you that long, so I'm going to be really fast. Okay, so we've got this giant peace portal and it is pouring peace onto the entire planet. And if you go to my blog, there's a meditation there you can do. We're all going to be doing it. If we have 144,000 joining together on this day, we can literally transform the earth into abundance, peace, and prosperity. Now, on the 25th, we have a Star of David. Okay, so we've got the Grand Water Trine. It's still going on. It's loosely separating because Saturn's kind of moving slow, but she's moving on. Jupiter is flying forward in Cancer. Neptune's in reverse in Pisces. Chiron's in the picture now. Chiron acts like a planet in your astrology and is an asteroid between Saturn the past, Uranus the future. Chiron is the wounded healer. Chiron shows us where we have wounds that don't seem to heal. But if we bring up our courage and our bravery, we can. And Chiron is in harmonious energy flow with Sirius Saturn, make it real. And giant Jupiter, expand it, grow it. And so this is very healing. The Water Grand Trine is healing you. It's here to heal you. It's here to heal your wounds. It's here to heal your sense of unworthiness, your sense of self-doubt, whatever is needing healing with you. This energy wants to heal you. Receive this love light energy into your being, into your mind, into your four lower bodies, spiritual, mental, physical. And Chiron in harmonious energy flow with Jupiter and Saturn can heal you now. You can heal these ancient wounds. You can heal the past. And how nourishing and nurturing is that? This is the cosmic mother loving you. This is your mother loving you unconditionally. And that's what real religion is anyway. And in the ancient Druids, what religion really was in the ancient days was love. Love. Love, love, nothing else but love. What else do you need? Love. Now, what else is really, 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 really cool is we got a grand Earth trine. Okay, so on August 25th, we have the moon in Taurus, abundance, substance, wealth. Trining, the sun has moved into Virgo and Mercury's in Virgo. The sun moved in on August 22nd, 23rd. Virgo, effectiveness, detail, being an effective human being, being an effective leader, being an effective business owner, being an effective employee, being effective and powerful in what you do, service to the planet. Virgo, up to Pluto and Capricorn, ambition, power, success. Earth, the earth is the coins in the tarot, money, substance, matter. Here again, Father Cosmos, Father God is merging with Mother God and giving us what we need to be successful, to be empowered, to be abundant. We have to take the reins though. We can't just sit back and say, okay, you know, we have to take charge. We have to take the initiative. But the energy is there for your empowerment, for your success, for your expansion, for your growth, for your opportunity. This is extraordinary astrology. It's unheard of. So in the earth, it's money, it's matter, it's physical, it is abundance, it is wealth building. Now, the grand square is there too. The grand square with Pluto, Uranus, Jupiter, and Venus is exact on the 25th. Venus and Jupiter are exactly squaring on the 25th. Venus is exactly opposing Uranus on the 25th. This is going to initiate the change that we need in our social structures, in our institutions, to level the playing field that everyone has a chance in life. You know, one of the things I love about YouTube is it really is Aquarian. It's not a perfect system. There is no system that is. And it's not about being perfect human beings or perfect without anything. However, what I love about YouTube is if you've got a talent, gift, or an ability, you can have a channel on here and you will have an audience. There is an audience for everyone. And that's what the age of Aquarius is. Not just a few people getting into Harvard or Yale, but everyone having an opportunity for a great education. Everyone having an opportunity to own their own business or work for a good corporation. And there are good corporations. And so that's what Aquarius is. And YouTube represents that. Because on YouTube, it doesn't matter what your last name is. It doesn't matter what the color of your skin is, or what your sex is, or what your religious beliefs are. If you have a talent, if you have a gift, if you have an ability, come on YouTube. You can have a channel. You will have an audience. And that's what it's all about. The universe is abundant. The universe is limitless. There's not a limiting amount of people watching. The numbers keep growing. As these waves of light come in, more people wake up and they start searching for answers that their current religions and institutions can't give them. And so they come to YouTube seeking knowledge, seeking reassurance, seeking empowerment. The seekers are here. And so that's what the age of Aquarius is. The age of Aquarius is where we provide the opportunity for people to use their creative power and become self-actualized, live from a level of self-esteem, self-worth, self-appreciation, and self-respect. And that's what it's about. And this astrology is here to empower us to do it. And yes, the grand square is very, very challenging. However, God has a plan, because we also have, on this very same day, a grand sextile. We got a whole lot of sextiles going on. Yes, sextiles. I love sextiles because I'm an action-oriented individual and I love to take action. I love to work. I love to accomplish and achieve from my work. I like to work and be successful. And so with sextiles, it gives you that opportunity, because sextiles are a 60-degree angle that's very harmonious, but you have to put some effort into it. It's not like a trine where you could just sit back, have a margarita, have a glass of champagne, and life is good. And then the trine moves off and you're back where you were. Okay, with a sextile, you put a little more effort into it, and you get results. You can achieve, you can accomplish, you can create abundance for yourself. You want to go to school, you go to school. You want to start a business, start a business. You want to get a good job in a good company, you can do it. And we have an incredible, you never see anything like this, grand sextile. And so here's how it works. Saturn and the North Node that's in Scorpio right now is in sextile with Pluto in Capricorn, who is in sextile with Chiron and Pisces and Neptune in Pisces, who is in sextile with the moon in Taurus. Oh, and the moon is exalted in Taurus. The moon loves security, and who better to give her security than a Taurus? Taurus sextiles the Pisces, and the moon in Taurus sextiles Jupiter in Cancer. Wealth, abundance, success, fame, fortune. Who is Cancer sextiling the Sun and Mercury in Virgo. Effective, powerful, I want to work for it, Virgo. Who is sextiling Saturn and the North Node. So it's sextile, 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 sextile in every direction. Woo-hoo! This is so positive and so good. This is going to help heal the conflict that can arise from the Pluto, Uranus, Jupiter, T-square, and now Venus is in their grand square. So the sextiles are here to nourish and nurture these energies, to calm the mind of those who love war and conflict, to bring empowerment to the people, to nourish and nurture you. And on your personal lives, this is empowerment energy. This is your time to manifest. Use this full moon. Use the Star of David. Tell the universe, what do you want in your life? How do you want the rest of your life to go? We are creating the new earth together. We are bringing in the age of Aquarius together. Yes, all of cosmos is here supporting us, but we are mankind. We are womankind. We are humankind. It's our planet. They will never interfere with our free will. They will never interfere because it's our home. It's our planet. We have to decide what we want. So use your vision. Use your imagination of what you want to create, how you want the new earth to be created, how you want the age of Aquarius to dawn, how you want the new earth energy to be for you, me, and all of us. All of us, we're all in this together, all are one. And so use the full moon, use the Star of David, use the grand sextile to create the life that is abundant and peaceful and creative. I see, this is how I'm creating it. I see the world in peace and prosperity. I see every child fed. I see every man have a job that he can be proud of. I see every woman in love. I see our children playing and laughing. Education for everyone that wants it. No one is denied because of their race, their color, their sex, their religion, their last name, whatever we've used in duality consciousness. Gone are those days. So we are giving birth to the new earth. We are giving birth, and this Star of David is the birth of the new earth. And so use the Aquarian energy to envision the new earth that you want. I see our parks filled with people celebrating and dancing every day. Why? Because in the new earth energy, no one is supposed to work more than 4 hours a day. Because you need time to meditate. You need time to create. You need time to play. In the new earth energy, you're a self-actualized individual and all of your basic needs are met. So you can spend your time in creativity. You can spend your time creating new inventions, new ideas, better ways for all of us to live. And that's what we're going to have in the new earth energy. I love the park. I love to go to the park. I love to play in the park. Another day in the park. You'd think it was the 4th of July. Another day in the park. You'd think it was the 4th of July. People dancing, really smiling. A man playing guitar and singing for us all. Will you help him change the world? Can you dig it? Yes, I can, and I've been waiting such a long time for the day. Chicago, yeah!